bookcase too. I think I am in the mood to do this today. Even before going to the gym. I might go take a bike ride first though. But anyway, so I'm sitting here drawing out my plan for the for what I'm going to do. And I think I'm going to rearrange some things in the room so I can get a feel for it. Because I kind of want to put a chair in here so hubby can come here and sit while I'm working. I don't know. It's all not going to fit. And anyhow, so these are the bookcases that I want. These ones right here is the ones that I want, not this middle piece. So they are 35 inches. So I wanted to fit 2 and 2, or I wanted to fit one of these on this side, but it's not going to fit. I need to leave 58 inches in here. You know, I'm going to put my desk there, and there's got to be room for my chair to pull in and out. So I need 58 inches. So I think I'm going to get the bridge thing. The bridge thing is right there. It goes up the top, and it makes it more look like a built-in. So I moved my desk forward a little bit to get the measurements. So let me stand up. So the 2 bookcases, the bigger one, and then the bigger one with the doors and the drawers will fit here. And then let me move back some. And then the smaller one beside it will fit just there. Anyway, so over here, only one of those, the bigger bookcase with the doors and the drawers will fit over here. Because I have to leave enough room for my chair to pull in and out and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't think I can fit anything else there. So, what I'm doing, which I said I wasn't going to do, is I'm going to move this over there and move this where that bookcase is. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that stuff. Because that's where I want to put the printer. I don't know where else to put it. And there's a bookcase just like that in the kids' room. So I can put that behind my desk over here. Just to get a feel for what it's going to look like. Yeah, I don't know. That's just what I'm thinking. I don't know whether I'm going to do that today. Oh, because yeah, what am I going to do with all that stuff if I do that? Put it in the middle of the room. You know, I really like this kids' table here, but I like the idea of it, but they don't come over here and use that. I don't know what I want to do. I need to think about it. I need to decide to go for a bike ride. First, I was supposed to go to the gym, but I don't know if that's going to happen. Alright, I have quite the mess now, and it's not working out like I wanted it to. I forgot that the printer needs to be near the computer, because I don't have a wireless printer. But maybe this weekend I can at least do that and get rid of that big honking thing I don't need. I've had that printer for many years, but it takes ridiculous amount of money to buy new ink, and now you can buy a new printer and get the, I don't know what it's called. It's the, you know, I think all the printers have it, but Hewlett-Packard, it's like $5 a month for 50, print 50 things, and then they give you free ink, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, and what, a new printer costs, I don't know, $150? Yeah, that thing is too big. I needed it at one time. I don't anymore. So I had the IKEA thing, shelf there, the IKEA drawers there, but it was too big and cumbersome, and it swallowed up the whole room. But I do need to think about where I want to put the printer. So I put the shelf over there. I haven't put the stuff back in it. There's stuff everywhere. And that printer is hubby's. I'm going to see if he will put that whole thing in his office. I think it would fit. It's for his pictures. I don't use it. Here, I'll show you. So he is an avid photographer. So this is one of the pictures he took at, I'm not really sure where that was. If that was at Blue Springs or if that was at Turkey Creek. I think that was at Blue Springs. I'm not really sure. Anyway, but he hasn't really been doing much with photography because he just doesn't have time. So he will be retiring in 5 years. And so, yeah. So we're keeping all that, the printer for that. And I'm sure he'll do that because we've been meaning to blow up pictures really big and hang them on the wall. We haven't done that. Anyway, so I put those baskets over there. Oh, so I'll put this IKEA thing under there for now. I think it's going to go in the kids' room. It has all photos in it, and I have a shelf in there with that is going to be dedicated to photos. I would love to put all that stuff in here, so all my that kind of thing, crafts, photos, everything's all in one room, but I don't think it's going to happen. So when I put that here, it was way too cumbersome. Stood out. So maybe, so the IKEA shelves are going to be deeper than this. This is 11 inches and I think it's 14 inches. So I'm wondering if there's a way for the printer to fit in one of the cabinets. I don't know. Or underneath the desk somehow, if I bring the desk out this way some more. Definitely some more thinking on that. So, I don't know. I got to clean up this mess so I can work and stuff like that. So, I don't know if I'm going to put that in the kids' room now. I'm not really using the craft part of my desk right now. I use my makeup table maybe once a week. This is the makeup table end. And yeah, so out here I got some more things. I put the computer out here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And then just a few things I'm decluttering. This is a scrap paper bin. Though I could spray paint it purple and keep it for, I don't know. I put that in there for scrap paper when I print something and it doesn't come out right for use for scrap paper to jot on. But I'm not doing that. I put the paper in there and then I never end up using it. So I should just throw it away. Just like those little pieces of scrapbooking paper. Which, by the way, and I've seen somebody else in a video. I think it was Kimmy from She's in Her Apron. So I have all this scrapbooking paper pieces. I'm never going to use those. I just need to keep the big pieces, throw the little pieces away. I just know I won't. So I said there was photos in here. Mostly photos. So that's photos. Oh, all stuff that I need to go through. See, I really shouldn't put this in the other room because I want this all to be photos. What a mess. What a mess. I was doing photos at one time, making scrapbooks, and yeah, it's just got a mess. So, anyway. Alright, I'm just going to keep working in here to make it livable. I don't know if I'm going to move the other shelf. I told you I was going to put it here. That's in the kids' room. It's just like that one. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not today. This may be enough for now, but I was thinking that I could hang the Winnie the Pooh quilt right there. But I also would like to put a chair there for hubby to sit in. And I wouldn't mind having like a lounge. Oh, that ain't going to fit. Should probably have just a chair and ottoman. But that means I need to get rid of that. A chair and ottoman to sit there and read a book. Or look on my iPad. I don't know. It's just really nice and bright and sunny in here. And it's right by the window. And even though it doesn't look like it on camera, the rest of my house is very dark. Again, it faces north and south instead of east and west. So, plus this doesn't have much of an overhang. I don't know if you can see that. But it only has a small eave where there's the living room has a... or the front has a big porch that makes it dark in the library, and the same for the back end of the house. There's a patio in the back, the whole length of the house, so that darkens the back end of the house. Anyhow, I'm just jibber-jabbering enough. I'm just going to see what else I'm going to do, and I got to make this space livable here so I can work on the computer, so I can edit videos for you guys. Alright, so I moved this over here. I don't like how it's crowded right here by the door, but it's just temporary. I am starting to sort through some stuff, but this is why this needs to go with my cards. So you can see all these random pieces of paper I just have everywhere, and there's, like, I was adding something up here and here and here, and look at all these papers just everywhere, and they're just everywhere on my desk and stuff like that. And then I can't get rid of this, because what if I want to refer to it later, which is ludicrous, really. So I bought a bunch of these notebooks at Target, and I just been writing down stuff. Sometimes I'll put in a to-do list, things I want to do, and then a plan for the day, and then things I need, and then I was drawing out a plan for the craft room, and here's another one. So if I had it on a random piece of paper, I wouldn't be able to figure out what the heck I did with it later. I don't know where I put it. Anyway, so now it's all nice and neat in this little notebook. And by the time I finish this notebook, I probably will not need all these notes anyway. And then I can just throw it away. That's the plan anyway, for now. Because I'm not using a planner or anything like that. It's just, a planner is just not working for me right now. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing. It is raining. So I guess I'm not going for a bike ride. I'm going to go get something to eat. I don't know how much more I'll do. If I decide to update, you'll see me later. I did find this little thing when I was moving stuff away, and when I cleaned my craft room a while ago, I found the head to this. My sister gave me this. I know it's really silly, but I thought it was really cute, and I liked it, and I was going to glue it. And I found the head to it. I'm like, well, what am I going to do with just the head? I don't know what happened to the body. Well, it was behind one of those shelves over there. So now I'm just going to have to throw this away, which is a little sad. And I wanted to show you that I am going to probably put this back up somewhere. I don't know if you remember, it was hanging up here. It's really a plate rack. Oh, I don't know. So it was hanging up there, but I took it down because I put these things here. I put that there. That was in a whole nother video. I've been working on my craft room it's always changing. And if you watch other people's craft rooms, they constantly are changing it and stuff. So I put this shelf up here with pictures of actually it's just Michaela. And then that thing up there is a keepsake from my dad. My dad used to make leather bracelets and purses and belts and sell them at a craft sale. So that was like a display that he had at the craft sale, and it still has some bracelets on there. So that's a nice little keepsake of my dad's, and I kind of like how that's displayed there. So that's what I didn't show you one time. So anyway. Okay, I decided to go through some more stuff, and here I have an old cell phone, and I don't know what to do with it. I guess I need to take it. I think Staples takes old cell phones and stuff. And here's an old camera that I'm never going to use. I did take the SD card out of it. I'm going to see what's on there, and I'm going to give that to my brother. And these are some things that must have been from a flip phone. It was a flip phone case, so they're like little socks for it. So I'm going to, I don't know, donate them. And this is garbage. This was from my old desk hardware, so that's garbage. And I have all these staples there, and I hardly ever use a stapler, so I kept one box of staples, and I'm going to donate the rest. I mean, I can't imagine I would ever go through all those staples. And I have a bunch of business cards that I really don't need. I don't use business cards anymore for my online business. We used to mail stuff out, but I don't do that anymore. So I just kept a few keepsake ones. Yeah, and here I have some sticky notes. I do use those. So I'm going to go through this. This is, I don't want to show you because it's my address, but I have a bunch of address labels, and actually some in there from my old house from 5 years ago. But I'm going to just keep a little bit of those because I don't know about you, but I constantly get stuff like in the mail. Like this one is from MetLife. You know, the businesses send you address labels all the time. I donate to St. Jude, so usually they send me address labels. So I don't. And how often do I send something out? Not very often, because I don't do giveaways. And even if I did giveaways, I would not be putting my address label. It'll be for my P.O. box, which I don't have one. So, maybe I'll get one someday. But anyway, I just don't want anybody to feel like they need to send me something. So, yeah. So, I'm just going through a little bit of stuff. We'll see how much further I feel like doing. And still writing. I need to eat something, though. Okay, guys. Not a very exciting video. But anyway, so all that paperwork can be recycled. That's all garbage. That is donate. So this, I had 2 bins of stuff, so I got it down to 1 office supply stuff, my checks and stuff. And then this is a, I got to give that to my brother, and I have to figure out how to responsibly recycle that. I don't know if I should try to download stuff off of it. I probably don't even, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. I will find out how you recycle those. Like I said, I think Staples has it. So I don't think I showed you my, so I put most of the stuff over here. Oh yeah, so I have to go through all that. I probably should put it over there a little bit neater. So this is what the stuff I do know I am keeping on the shelf. I'm definitely keeping all of this stuff here. So, and that is, when I get the cabinet, that is mailing stuff. Not that I mail stuff out that often, but I still do sometimes. So, that will go in a drawer or something in the cabinet, but I'm just going to leave that in there. So, guys, yeah, so, yeah, I'm going to go get myself something to eat, and, yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to do today. I might declutter some more of the kitchen. That's it for this video, and I'm sorry it was boring. It wasn't like a bunch of stuff accomplished, but showing you what I'm going through. So stay tuned for phase 3 of my craft room / office. Yeah, hopefully I might get a new printer this weekend, and we were going to go look at flooring. Not get flooring, look at flooring. Hopefully this weekend. Bye-bye. Till the next video. Enjoy your day.